Hello? Please let me know if you can hear me. It is a Saturday morning. I usually like to sleep in, but after the vacation, I was in a different time zone. And my cat loves having me get up earlier. Go figure. Excellent. All right, let me fix the volume a little bit. How about that? I hope that's the right one. Wait, that's not the right microphone. Wait, is it? Why do I have more than one microphone nested on here? Ah! Stand mic is up here. Okay. Maybe I could also just, talk closer. Excellent. All right, so this morning is going to be co-working time because I have been avoiding things. And also not avoiding, but just not getting to things. Like, I have a lot of artwork that I like to put up, and I've got almost all of my framed artwork up, but I also like to print commissions that I've had and put them on one of my office closet door as a wall of joy. And I haven't put it up yet. So, honestly, that'll probably be my first tackle. Or maybe my desk. Maybe. Actually, there's some trash. You know what? This is why I need the co-working stream. And I bet you do too. It doesn't have to be physically going and doing something. It could just be studying. Or reading something for fun. Yes, you can set aside time to do that. Or like, taking care of your nails, ? Maybe some meditation. I don't know. You do you. But we're gonna do it together. So let me get the game up and going. Once I find it, where is it gone? Steam! Oh god, publisher sale. No! I don't have money right now! Oh. I know you're around here somewhere. Also, there have been a lot of updates to Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, but we're not going to explore those today because I actually want to get things done, and I will get lost in the sauce. Yes, I want to open it. Come on. I believe in you. Working on it. Can't. Oh. I've got the little circle. It's thinking about it. It's been a while since I opened it, but I know it works. It's still in the launching phase. So how are y'all? How is Saturday morning treating y'all, or whatever time zone you're in? Excellent. Good to hear the productivity. Okay, I think I finally got it up. We're gonna pause the music and get this going. And switch over. Oh, why does it look like that? Statistically speaking, Moons! Hello! Welcome in! I'm trying to figure out why OBS isn't capturing this properly. Can y'all see anything? Because right now, it looks, you can see the overlay. Why? Okay, I'm gonna close the game and relaunch. No! Oh, there it is. Oh my, no, what? 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 Okay, exit. We're opening this again. Ah! Come on. You got this, OBS. Why? Ah! This doesn't make any sense, y'all. What is going on here? This was going to just be a normal stream, but I guess if it's a little borked, it ain't. If it ain't borked. Windowed. I can see everything that pops up. Why are you being like this? Okay, let's turn down from epic to high and see if that helps. Hi, Tiger. Okay, what if I go over here? Ugh. Nope. Nope. Why? I am having issues. See, it shows up when I want to exit the game. Okay, y'all, I am going to exit OBS and restart OBS. So basically, stop and start stream. Please stick around. Hopefully this will work. Okay, bye. Hello again. Whoever stuck around here. Please refresh. Okay, I opened the game first this time. Maybe. Hello, Moons. Nope, this one. No! My God. OBS is up to date. Man. This is wonky, man. Alright, let's see if my scene is having issues. Okay, here's Steam, here's Lo-Fi City. Oh my God, I got it! Ah! I had somehow clicked allow transparency in the scene. Oh my God. Oh no, you put a clip. Thank you. But I am concerned now. It'll be fine. goodness. Alright. I would love to share watching the clip, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Oh, wait! I do! I just... It is very short, actually. I think you're allowed to put URLs in the chat if you wish to. It's just me screaming. Thank you for the clip. Oh, man. Yeah, that's accurate. But we're here now, and I'm still on the spring background that I put together, but it also doubles as an ahiru room. So I'm just gonna stick with that because, again, I will lose myself to the sauce if I start decorating. So, what I'm gonna do... Oh, and now we're in ads. And I choke. Okay. Alright, now I get to see what I have. Okay, let's turn this up a tiny bit. I don't know. What are we feeling? Lazy? No, popular, I guess? Back to school? Eh! Let's try this. And we're gonna be over here. Oh, spirit decks. What do you have for me? But what do you have for me? Oh, a spirit is being lured. Okay, okay. Activity. Oh no. Looking. Okay. I really like all of these. You can do stretches! Oh my god. And cleaning! There have been so many updates since I've been in here. We're gonna go with reading for now because that's on my list for today. And what I'm going to be doing isn't quite on here. Okay. Thank you for sitting through the ads, y'all. Okay. And we are going to do Pomodoro timers. I don't... Okay. Can I clean this off? You know what, just let's go up here. Okay. Put up commission items. I've got clean desk and clean up the floor up there. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, read. We'll leave it at that for now. Cool. I have heard there's a way for you guys to add to it, but I've never looked into it, and I don't have the patience to right now. So we're just gonna do the timer. Ooh, fancy new timer too. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, this should be... Let's start with 30 minutes of focus with 10 minutes break. And 4 times should be good. Hey, Sniper! Now it is. Now it's cooperating. Okay, we're gonna do 30, 10, 4 times and see how that goes. So, I will be on mute whenever we are in the sessions, because if I'm cleaning, I don't want y'all to be hearing that. And if I start talking to myself, I don't need that to be out there right now. Oh, I should have made a not here later. Anyway, enjoy the cuteness and good luck with whatever you're up to. Feel free to share what you're working on in chat if you feel so inclined, either as a accountability measure or just because you're proud of it. And if not, just get going on what you got. That's what I'll be doing. All right, let's go. Hello? I have made very decent progress. I've still got a little bit of a pile left to put up, but I'll take a picture of it when it's done. It may take more than one picture. There's a lot. But yeah, I hope y'all's work has been going well. I'm gonna get a drink, and you all should hydrate too. Okay. I hope the ads aren't too disruptive, but I've gotta have them going at some interval, and this one seems good so far. If it gets too problematic, let me know and I'll try and extend that, because right now I've got it slightly more frequently so they're not quite as long. But yeah, progress has been made, and ooh! There's a new spirit over here. Let's see what it is. Ah! Bookworm! It's so cute. Oh, a caterpillar. Hee 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 hee. Whenever I'm reading, I felt the presence of something over my shoulder. Caterpillars are some of the best companions you could ever want for all those cozy sessions curling up with a good book. That's because their antennae glow with a gentle light that's perfect for illuminating the text, even in the darkest of nights and thunderstorms. Oh, that would be so nice. Just be warned, because they are voracious and impatient readers themselves. They have a pesky habit of nudging people's hands to turn the next page, even if you're not caught up yet. Oof. Yeah, that's... You've hit a milestone in my adding all cookbooks I have to my list, aka recipe name, book, and page. I've gotten over 10k rows. Oh my god! Moods! Teach me your ways, except I know it's an Excel sheet and I'm tired. Oh, that's so amazing though! Ugh. You don't know. You probably do know, actually. The amount of times I'm like, I know I have this recipe, but which book is it in and what page is it on? And then sometimes I just get tired of looking and go to the internet and find a whole new recipe. Of course, it's not like I always follow the exact directions anyway. Like yesterday, I made a delicious, admittedly, casserole that I was intending to follow a video that my uncle sent me, but it wasn't quite what I wanted, so when I also misplaced it briefly. I know where it is now, but at the time I couldn't find it, so I looked up a different casserole recipe with similar ingredients but different setup, and then I looked it over, and then I started putting it together, and then I was like, I think my pan is bigger than what they say that you need, because of course I didn't frickin' measure. And so I ended up adding more things, and of course I also made it dairy free, so like it's basically a different recipe at this point almost. But not entirely, because I did use the same vibe, as a weird word to recipe, but that's what it was, and it was still good. And I've got plenty of leftovers. I also want to add categories like chicken, pork, squash, etc., but that takes too much brain power at the moment. Mood! Oh my gosh. So the best that I have done with that is when years back, I used to do some meal delivery services like Blue Apron, HelloFresh, that kind of stuff. And I learned a lot of basics and good stuff, and I just kept all of the recipe cards. And I got I already had a 3-hole punch for some reason. All I needed was a couple of 3-ring binders, and honestly I had at least one already because I have too many things. So I put them in, but I got construction paper of different colors and like moved it up so it sticks out at the top. And I have organized them into vegetable, chicken, beef, pork, fish-based recipes, and I have ended up needing 2 3-ring binders, and I've kept the same colors across both because that's easier for me. But that is just the 3-ring punch hole binder foodstuffs, and I have a lot more now of cookbooks. But also, that is a very good way for me, at least, to organize them because they're loose leaf. But to be able to just glance at a sheet and see, oh yeah, that's where this is, that's beautiful. Congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on reading for now as I continue putting up the stuff once we go off of break. But after that, I may switch it to cleaning because I keep running into stuff on the floor. But also, that sounds so good. And I have so many cookbooks on my wish list. Oh! Oops. Ad break, y'all. Oof. I've turned on the AC, but I'm already sweating, which is not unusual considering my body still hates me. It's getting a little bit better, thankfully. I think the vacation helped. I'm just chilling. And honestly, I've gotten on some herbals lately that I think are slowly starting to help stabilize a little bit. It's not miracle work, but like, it's nice. Also, I'm getting back to acupuncture. That definitely helps. I mean, it's not amazing immediately after, but like, that's how massages go. And also, in the moment, it hurts sometimes for like not even a full minute. And that's usually because it's touching something activated. And then I fall asleep. I went to acupuncture yesterday, and he pinned me all up and down my legs and arms. And I fell asleep for 3 hours. Or at least 2.5. I don't know. It gets blurry at that point, you know? It was a good rest. It was so nice. I remember very little. I think I did twitch once or twice and like winced because you're not supposed to move when you have needles in your body. But you know. Thank you for sitting through ads and for being here if you didn't have to deal with ads. I appreciate it. I'm collecting all Swedish Weight Watchers books I can get a hold on from secondhand stores because they have tasty recipes, and have so many that I'm thinking if I should get a bookshelf just for cookbooks. I have one, can recommend. It's exactly one shelf, but it is full. Also collecting Stora Bokenom cookbooks, because also good cookbooks. And then a bunch of digital books I've gotten from Humble Bundle. Yeah! Excellent. That reminds me. I printed off some smoothie recipes that I have and have used over the years to have easier access to them, but I still need to hole punch them and put them in something. I have the things, I just need to do it. And I go through smoothie phases where, like, that is all I really want to eat for months, and then I don't touch it again for a year. Oh, man. But, you know, do with what your body wants. Like the other day, I was intensely craving a breaded chicken sandwich. I didn't care what kind or what it was, I just needed it. And thankfully, I found a cheap one, and it did the job. I also have a set of Post-its that I try to use for recipes I can make with what I have right now. Usually easy things like burritos or meat bowl, rice bowl, grilled cheese with fake cheese, because I currently have some deliciously oat milk based tomato soup, and I want it so bad. But it's so freaking hot! Okay, I did make a hot casserole last night, but also it's different. Like, soup hits different than a casserole, if you know what I'm saying. But they're so good. Oh, well, here we go again! Let's go! Hello again. Second break. How's everyone doing? I've got everything up. I'm gonna post it in the Discord in Art Gallery. Note, none of these are images I have made. They're all images I either commissioned or got as gifts from wonderful people. And I also have not printed everything I have because I get distracted. But I've got a good chunk of stuff up. Here we go. And again, if you would like to join the Discord, join the treehouse, there's the link. And now I drink water. Remember to stay hydrated, chat. But yeah, I have covered almost the entirety of one of my office closet doors with beautiful, wonderful art. Part of me wants to extend the second one and also cover that, but then I wouldn't be able to get in. And I have a litter box in there that I gotta clean. But that is together, and maybe next month I'll print out some more stuff that I have. I don't think I have a ton more that's online only, but you know, doesn't hurt to check. But I love seeing my babies up there. 90% of them are OCs. Yep. Also, Moons, I hope you get to keep that amazing sounding box of cookbooks. That would be so cool. Isn't it great when enough people know about your hobby that they just give you things for it? That's how it was back growing up. We had some family friends who were making their own house, but in like a green ship kind of way. I don't know how else to describe it. They used used old tires filled with dirt as the main walls, covered with soda cans on either side for insulation, and then a cement stucco type mixture. And they just wanted to collect cans. They have never paid for cans to use in their building in probably their entire project. And so many people just give them a ton of cans that they just have enough for how big is their house now? Like 4K square feet or something? I don't know. It's massive. It's got wings and lofts on either side. It's massive. Not the cookbooks I collect, but might be some cool in there. But the main suspects have not placed it there, so I don't know who might have. That's fair. One time I went to pick up some Asian cookbooks that were advertised for free on Nextdoor. And I got there, and this older couple just handed me a giant box full of cookbooks. Some of them were Asian, some of them were not. And they were just like, we're getting rid of these. Here you go. And I was like, oh, okay. Dear, the devil is clean! Congratulations. I've still gotta figure out what all is in there, but I have moved them from the box to the shelf. And another thing that I am excited to look at, but unsure if I'll have time to try, is these are like magazine-style cookbooks that this older couple had collected over years and have marked in them what they like and any edits they want to make. So, that's always fun. Oh, man. My main issue is A, time, B, energy, which are the always culprits, but C, sometimes my body just rejects everything that is not plain and very bland, which, it's frustrating. Body, why do you hate me having a good, flavorful life? At least it lets me do it sometimes. I can't make the stupid Swedish joke. Colleen in Swedish is ren, which also means reindeer. So you are no longer a moose. I think it's funny. Ooh, intimate cookbooks like those are really fun to try out. Right? Right? I also have one from my aunt up in Minnesota that's from one of her church groups. That is just a collection of recipes from the locals. And I am both very interested and afraid. I've seen some Jell-O salads in there that I'm like, But yeah. Oh, it's ads starting in about 30 seconds, y'all. Intimate cookbook makes me think of some interesting recipes. I mean, I'm not gonna judge how you cook. Just don't expect the same results. Oh, celery jelly. I don't remember the details of them. I just hope I don't find any with meat in them. Why? Why would you do this? Oh wait, I think it said ads are done in 30 seconds. My bad. I don't know. No, there it is. There's the ads. Or anything aspic. Yeah. Hi y'all, I'm streaming. I still don't know how this works. It's fine. We got it working. That's about all you can ask. And even that is sometimes a question mark. Okay. There it is. All right. Now I gotta... Part of me is like, I gotta decide what I'm doing next. And another part of me is like, you have a list. It's literally right there. I love all the craft supplies in the background there. Reminds me I should also clean up my craft supplies area, which I am doing. Not right now, but like in general. Giving me elementary school prep like I'm 12. There's another! Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You're free! Congratulations! I appreciate your 3 cents. They will be the only cents in my life. Oy. In other news, the mini fridge that I brought over from the other apartment has finally died, which is sad. But I have some more room now. My cat is so proud of herself because she's on the box that's almost up at the roof. Oh my god! Yeah. Yeah. 5 cents is not enough. Kitty said, I'm a tall now. Hee hee hee. I am very lucky that my cat does not care about height so much. She likes being on top of things, but like she would rather chill on the floor or like on the bed, maybe a chair. She doesn't like to jump a lot. I had to make a hole at the bottom so she can get out if she jumps down on it. There you go. The things we do to adapt to our cats. I'm lucky that Amai doesn't like to jump very much because my counters are too tall for her. Back in the day, you used to be able to buy a single piece of candy for a nickel. Back in my day. Ugh. Can food just be like affordable again? Please? I want to cook! It's hard. Okay. Getting back to it, y'all. Let's go. All right. And there goes my cat. Oh, man. What number are we on? I think we have one more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got one more. All right. Ooh, what's... I get more tickets in the spirit of Frank. Ooh. Congratulations on being on PC. Thank you for joining us. All right, I have cleaned up most of the floor. Oof. Well, it is evening over there, ain't it? You got a chicken burger? Looky. I crave. But I will probably have more casserole after all this is done because it's right there. And I know it's tasty. But chicken burger, yes. Okay, so y'all, I have discovered I have a lot more sewing scraps than I expected. Like 2 small boxes full plus some. Got back from a family gathering and then went straight to Pokemon Go Community Day today. Oh, God. I would say bless you, but you're a devil, so. That's oof. I have no idea what to do with the scraps. That's what I'm asking. Like, I usually get some squares for my embroidery hoops to put pins on. But, curse you, Dia! Feel better. But yeah, I only need so much scrap to make embroidery hoops. And I don't know what to do with the rest of it. I was like, oh, I could use this as, like, patching material for my clothes. But here's the thing, I don't let my clothes get to that point. If I have a piece of clothing that's getting close to that, I will use scraps, but 9 times out of 10, once I notice it, it's too late. It's too big. Ads. I forgot. Again. So, any suggestions? I don't have a sewing machine, and sewing in general I can do, but depending on the intensity, I may not be able to do much of. Thanks, arms and hands. But I made scarves for my cat when she had a neck thing issue that I had to cover up, and those look good. I am unsure. Because if I have a thing to do with them, sure, I'll keep them and find a place for them. But if I don't, I could free up a lot of space just getting rid of them. And when I mean a lot, I mean like half a shelf. I'm sweaty, y'all. I turned on the AC and I'm still sweaty. Welcome back from ads. You have a tendency to make your burgers upside down. Well, not intentional, it's kind of fun just because it's wrong. Look, when the inside looks the same and the inside is faced up, you don't know which one goes where. I got myself some cucumber water. Can recommend. And honestly, this next session, I may try to just read because I need a break. This is why the breaks are built in, but also why I don't get a lot done. I get tired so easily. Ugh. But this has been helpful. So much. I can do Pomodoro, but if I do it on my own, it doesn't, like, matter in my brain. Like, if there's no external, what's the right word? Peer pressure, even minimal, it's like I can ignore that as much as I want and it doesn't matter. Brain! We gotta do stuff! God. So yeah, this has been helpful. I forgot I was gonna get a vacuum to clean out. You know what? Maybe later. Streaming does help, apparently. Co-working, even digitally, is a help. I should do this more often. I want to. I've been... Oh god. July / into August, I was not having a great time. Thank you, experimental medication. The medication isn't experimental. We just didn't know how it would respond to me, or I would respond to it, and it was not good. And I don't remember a lot. Anyway, that's done and over with at least. So hopefully, I'll be able to do some more streams like this. Either on weekday mornings, or weekends, or maybe even evenings? I don't know, I'm pretty dead in the evenings. We'll see. Eventually. But I got lots of things to read, like DBT for ADHD, because that is a thing! DBT, dialectic behavioral therapy. Those skills are helpful no matter where you are, or your brain, or whatever. But having it be, like, accessible to more neurospiciness, I am intrigued. I got the ebook from a friend, and I am very interested because I know DBT very well at this point. I had to encourage kids to use it when I worked at a residential treatment facility. So, like, I had to know what I was doing for years. And also, I was given it as tools when I was starting therapy before that. So I feel like I've got the DBT skills down pretty well. Doesn't mean I do them accurately every time. Life. Reality and lived experience is harder than theory. Who knew? But learning more theory makes it a little bit more applicable, or easily applicable, I guess. Anyway, remember to hydrate whatever it is that you're doing, and maybe get yourself a little snacky too. I'm gonna be eating food after this next session and break, so I'm gonna hold off. But I have already drained one giant cup of water and have refilled it with cucumber water, and it is now half full. So I think this cup holds like 30 ounces. I don't know, it's at least like 2 regular sized cups worth. It's beautiful. It could hold soup, I guess, too. It's not as big as a soup cup per se, but like you could hold this with 2 hands and not touch your other hand. I think I'm gonna move us over to the... No, not decor. Bay window, bed, cleaning. Oh, then what is this called? I want to be in the beanbag. Let me move! Bed, desk, fireplace. Fireplace! Okay, fine. There's not reading on here. Cool. That's, do Let's read on the bed. Ah, and good luck with your next bit, y'all. Hello. I saw that the ads were going to be overlapping with the ending time, so I tried running some first, but apparently they only went one at a time, like 1 minute, and then I went there. I don't know. It's fine. We got through it. Hi, all. I got like 3/4 through this neurodivergent friendly workbook for DBT skills. Now it is a workbook, and I did not write anything in because it's digital. So I kind of sped through it. But you know, there's good stuff in there. Oh man. We did the equivalent of 2 hours of session work, y'all. Damn. Good on us. You made uBlock work on Twitch finally? Woo! Congratulations. And yeah, we did good things today. I want to take another look at this room because it's been too long. I just want to look at it. I just want to look at all of it. How do you zoom out? That's not... Full view. There it is. Glad you got work done. I'm fixing pixel art vandalism over on work. Oh, good luck. Yeah, that's a thing. You cleaned 2 rooms? Damn, Nova, congratulations. That's nice. Look at how cute this room is. We've got so many flowers and plants. You know, I'm not usually a yellow person, but this really works. Ugh, and the citrus rug. So good. And I did end up cleaning up some of my craft materials as well. Ugh, it's good to get some things done. And to do it with friends. Thank you all for joining me on this productive morning. It is very duck-coated. I love it. Ugh, I need to drink more water. Hydrate, y'all. Okay. Skull! 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 Okay, I can't pronounce that. I don't know what the accent over the A turns it into. But cool! Beautiful. Okay, let's look at our spirits. Because we've had this waxolotl for 8-bit. I forgot about you. Let's look at the caterpillar. What colors do you have? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. No, give me the baby. Spirit companion. There we go. They're so cute. This one looks like a ferret. little trans buddy. Okay, low key Mordio coded if there was any purple. Ah, these guys are so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's got a sweater. Oh, you've got a flower. We're doing this one. Ugh, beautiful. Look at him! Oh, that's such a pretty flower. There are many more things to get on here. And hopefully, I'll be doing more of them here. Looks so cozy. Anyway, that about wraps it up for stream today. I am going to raid us out though. Let me get over here to chatting. I'm gonna leave the music going because it's a chill kind of day. And I got some good stuff done. I shared some pictures of the Wall of Joy in the Discord, and I got a good portion of the floor cleaned up in here, and I got to read. I actually set aside time and read. Oh my god, it's possible. I have so many books on my TBR right now. 9 of them. Like, before I left last week, I counted up 9 books scattered around my bed that I intended to read, and I'm just like, well, narrowing that down. Anyway, I believe she is still alive. There is a wonderful streamer named Essie, or Esnuil, who has been doing does a lot of co-working late night streams, and she also does a lot of demos, cozy game demos. And I believe she is doing demos this morning, and it's also her birthday! So, message right here. So if we can stick around so we can wish her a happy birthday, and then I'm going to get some food, and I hope that y'all have a good rest of whatever time zone you're in. Bye!
Okay, I'm still processing the packages. Should be ready for you soon. Okay. So I'm guessing the question mark. Imasha! Thank you for the raid! Dia, welcome in. Statistically speaking, welcome in. I love your name. Welcome in. Treehouse Raid. Hi everyone. My name is Esmil, I'm a variety streamer. I am celebrating a birthday and also doing cozy game demos today. I like to sing for folks who are coming in. Imasha, you come at the perfect time. Perfect time. Like I'm almost like, what if we just don't sing the song, but we're gonna sing the song? Welcome to Space Garden. My name is Esnuil. I'm one half cam and one half VTuber. I enjoy doing both. I like to sing for folks coming in. I'm gonna take y'all to the greenhouse. How was your stream? What did you do? Spirit City, are you playing the DLC? It's really good. It's excellent. Okay, we're gonna toggle the camera back. Hi everyone. If you like Steven Universe, I don't make the rules, you live here. I just work here. If you don't know Steven Universe, I want to encourage you to watch the show. It's really beautiful. My water bottle is taking a path my desk. Hold please. My water bottle tried to take out my headphones. Hold please. No DLC for me yet, just getting things done. Let's go. As someone whose most played game is Spirit City, yes. Welcome in, Raiders. I have a tiny ask. If you're coming in with the raid, if you wouldn't mind spamming either a cozy or a candle emote. If you follow my channel, they're free 99. If you give me a wall, you unlock a special prize. On that note, sound good, y'all? Can you hear the guitar?
Is the guitar guitaring?
Thank you. Okay, I see the cozies.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like.
Oh, dear, thank you. Welcome in. It's so kind of you. All you wonderful readers, welcome in.
You,
I ate pizza, so.
you